In my last video, I showcased Nightmare with all the moves unlocked. Now today, I'm going to be showcasing at max mastery and maybe do some Angel Sanctuary and the new Halloween dungeon to show off just how good it is for those two things. Now first, I'll go ahead by showing off what the moves do just on the test dummy. The first move, Shadow Grip, has a damage of 56,000 and is a pretty big AoE. You can kind of launch it as well. Has some pretty good range as well. Like I think I can go all the way back here and it'll still hit. Yeah, so it has some pretty good range. Next is Lucid Step, and that pretty much gives you this flash step, and then it ticks right here for like 5 or 6 times, something like that. Now I do believe this was buffed so that they aggro to it. I believe when you use this, they're supposed to go to this guy right here. When I last did this, it was not like that. I think that was a bug that was fixed, but I'll have to test that out. And then next is Terror Pulse. This is a thing where you can just kind of be really anywhere and then just click where you want it to go, and it spawns this big circle on top of them, dealing 37,000 per tick. And then next is Dream Eater. This is a little circle thing that just kind of spawns right on top of you. I think ticks about 10 times for 23,000, which is honestly really good. And lastly is Omen's Eye, definitely by far its best ability. You click this and it just spam deals damage to them. I think this element is pretty good for clearing bosses, especially like, or not bosses, but for like clearing like regular dungeons and stuff, just because it has like a lot of clear abilities, especially this Omen Eye. What I was doing to level it up is I was just popping Omen's Eye and then just lucid stepping around, just quickly dashing around the rooms to just clear like the entire rooms. It was kind of like really good. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's like as good as Kitsune at clearing, but it's pretty solid. Okay, and I'm going to clear a quick hardcore dungeon. I remember you can go through here. What I just did is I popped this eye right here, kind of flashed step forward and tried to just get as many as I could before this eye was out, because this is so good at clearing. You just need to get kind of close to them, and then it does the rest. Now, all the other abilities do generally take like 2 to kill them. I mean, you can also kind of do this, but for the most part, like, this like little eye thing is kind of like your bread and butter on this element. I'm not even gonna hold you right now. It is going to do most of the clearing for you. The rest is just kind of decent at clearing, but not like great at clearing. All right, and obviously we know we can just throw ourselves off, because hardcore, like, you can like fall off a cliff and it doesn't count as a death for some reason, and you get all your moves back. And it's for rooms like this where this is so good. Like I can just walk around that room and they're like all dead. Now for boss damage, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely probably better boss killers in the game, but I don't think it's terrible. Also, I got to test out this lucid step again, because I want to see if it actually does kite them to the lucid step. Because my biggest problem with lucid step before was that it didn't kite them to the lucid step. It kind of just like I don't know, they just kind of like walked away from it. All right, gonna throw myself off right there. He's pretty good at killing like this like little mini boss, like, because what I do is I just like lucid step and I hit like a little Terror Pulse and like one of these, and now he's just getting hit by like a ton of different moves all at once. There's like only so much this guy can do, and he's dead. I think that's pretty solid. This thing is also pretty overpowered when corrupted. I was using this shit at like corrupted as well, and it was really good at that point. But also I think normal is pretty good. I just haven't played the game in so long, I don't really know how it stacks up against like the better stuff anymore, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna have to get like back into it to try it. I remember before in the past, my favorite was definitely Krampus. Like by far, I loved Krampus. This boss damage isn't bad though. Like just coming from like almost just this, it's not like even terrible. Oh wait, hold on. He is aggro right to that. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, I should lucid step to get out of that. That'd be really nice. That'd be like a really OP use of lucid step. It's like when he's like about to do that, just like lucid step out of it, because that move can actually be low-key hard to get out of, not lie to me. And for like when he's in this form, because a lot of times that like little like shark move thing, I gotta stay like on top of him. Hold on. Oh, all right, I just used my lucid step, so I didn't have it anymore. Bro, I just try to still put that on top of him though for the extra damage. Oh my god, I actually every single time get caught by that. I actually just every single time get caught by it. Okay, he's dead. I don't know. I feel like 323 is like okay, but I'm also kind of rusty, so it's like maybe I could get that. Oh wow, hold on now. I just got something really good. I could probably get that time lower if I was a little less rusty. Like I could probably get that sub 3 minutes. Also, I don't have that much, but I might give away a mythic or two to someone who comments down below. So be sure to do that, because like I have a bunch of mythics and I don't really need them all, to be honest. And yeah, that is the new nightmare element, completely max clearing hardcore angel sanctuary. Be sure to tell me if you think this is good or not, because honestly, I'm not too sure. I think my favorite element is still Krampus. I'm not saying Krampus is the best, it's just my personal favorite, but I honestly don't mind this element. I think it's got one really overpowered move, and the rest are like pretty solid moves. It feels very good at clearing, but not like the best at clearing, and also feels like very good at boss damage, but not the best at boss damage. So it's like, you know, it's not bad at anything, but I don't think it's the best at anything either. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.